Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forget you. Nights like.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still is late.
Hunter can't get it to go. Outside, Green. Here's Caruso. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Up and in on the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Caruso with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The shot that time not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Back to Caruso. The three. Capella with a rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
On the wing, DeRozan. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green with the ball. Now Herter defending. There's the three. Collins with the rebound.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Now here's Young. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Caruso. It's good.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Young. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Bull foul. Ayo Dosunmu. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Now Bogdanovic. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You can see the comfortable level Bogdanovic has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Here's Jones. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside, Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
From deep three-point range.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Right with the ball. Now guarded by White. Tries again. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Williams misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Rejected by Okongwu. That one goes. Count it. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
At 6'6", Bogdanovic had the height to throw it down.
Here's White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right,
The Hawks on top, up 3.
For your ETL Hawks dancers. All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get down.
And gotta get going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. He's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. With the drive, it goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Driving inside. And that bucket makes it 4 for 7 today. Good production.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Outside Levine. White on the wing. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
There's so many levels to Coby White's potential as a scorer. I mean, but he's really impressed me with his ability early on.
No good on the second free throw. And Coby White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. Back to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Second chance effort. Tries from 6 feet. And the basket by DeRozan.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Young with it. Now guarded by White. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. Another shot. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Now here's Levine. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You know, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Pass to Vucevic. Can't hit that one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Collins. DeRozan finds some space. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams into the lane. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 14.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Coming into the floor for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Gallinari for 3. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Bogdanovich. The layup misses. And so that's the end of the first half. The Hawks on top. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Young. Caruso grabs the board. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Collins right side. Down low. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
DeRozan with the ball. 10 points for him. And stolen by Herter. Here they come with numbers in transition. Hunter can't get it to go.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot won't fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. 6 to shoot. Young with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Capella. Pass to Herder. No good on the 3. Here's Caruso. Hunter covering. Outside, Green. On the wing, DeRozan. He takes it in. To the inside. Vucevic. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Caruso. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside Young. To the left side wing. Back to Collins. To the left wing. For 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Atlanta foul.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Team second.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Thompson in the post. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Look, Thompson's getting after the highly skilled offensive rebound. Crashes with power.
Gallinari for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's the break. Here's Young. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. And hammers it home over the D.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Outside Young. .51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 48 seconds left in the third. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And he gets the bucket. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The Hawks leading. Tipped. Right outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Okongwu. Missed inside. Williams from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams to the middle. Here's Hunter. The shot comes out. Vucevic with some nice D.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Outside, Williams. Levine with a steal. DeRozan for three. Atlanta with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Williams into the lane. Levine with a steal. To the paint. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Over Capella. Goes back up. Vucevic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Williams. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's Green off the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Pass to Young. Fires from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Hunter. And a deep 3 from Young. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Now DeRozan. Back to Green. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside Young. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Hunter. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year. And what a huge performance it was for Clint Capella.
When his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Here's Young. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Outside Young. Left side Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Inside. And Collins with the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making